You're friendly, unabashed cup cutter. I slice through the turf like warm butter, planting dreams in the grass, one putt under. You're friendly, unabashed cup cutter.
Hit that theme song, Dave. Hit that theme song.
It's your friendly unabashed. Okay, I'll let it do it itself. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's slicing through the turf like warm butter. I don't know the rest of the words of the song. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 42. This is ever. Wait, first off, are you? I haven't felt it yet, but it's in the system. Are you feeling it? Is it in the knees?
Yeah, man. I was sitting here working on my financials, and I can't do that until I, So
yeah, the devil's lettuce. The devil's lettuce. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Well, it's my medicine. It's my medicine.
Of course, it's all medicinal. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So is vagina. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say medicinal?
I said medicinal.
Oh, okay. You're talking about like a municipal golf course.
Medicinal.
Badusi.
Oh, give it to me all day. All
right.
But I know. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 42. We got Louis DeCruz with an A, aka Cargo. Your friendly unabashed cup cutter. You're a fuck. Episode 42. Unfortunately, we're doing this again. I'm gonna post this picture right here, bro. We're driving home from Walmart, and it looked like a monster. No. Do you remember the movie Independence Day with Will Smith?
When the spaceship's coming in.
Coming through the clouds. Bro, it looked just like that today. We had that one and Carrie was taking video. I'll post it right here, bro. It was insane. So, folks, that's why we're doing a Zoom call again. I think what's also great about this, you and I are getting better and better at this. Yeah. We're trying it out. Last week, there was a pirate theme going on. But the quality was shitty, and I fucking hated it. F.U.C.C. fuck. So I think no more of that shit. We're gonna do no more of the pirate fucking. That was so much fun, though. It was so nice doing it.
I don't think that you shouldn't do it. I just think that if you're going to, you have to wear it. Like, don't half-ass the people and give it to them virtually. You know what I mean? If you want to be a fucking pirate, you're gonna walk in that bitch like Captain Jack Sparrow in real life. You know what I mean? Like,
okay. I want to be Graybeard.
You want to wear your kilt one day.
Oh, bro. I'll fucking bring it back.
But don't sit there. Don't sit there, though. Don't sit there if you wear your kilt.
Yeah, I cannot confirm nor deny that I wore a kilt at walk-ons in Wesley Chapel. I'm not going to say anything like that, but those people know there no. But anyway, yeah, bro, we're here now doing another Zoom call, unfortunately, just because of the weather. Kind of worked out great. Again, I think we're just dumbing this shit out. But for folks that are new to the podcast, man, I appreciate those that are chiming in. We've got new followers each day on all the platforms where we hit 550 or so. Again, not that we're looking at numbers, just is very exciting that we're continuously growing. So for folks that don't realize this, I'm not just on Instagram or Facebook. You know, we do have long-form conversations. We have long-form podcast episodes. We have long form at these golf simulator venues that are popping all over the place that I just had a conversation yesterday. So for those that don't realize it, yes, Instagram is great for these little shorts, but folks, check out our Spotify and YouTube channels. Listen to the whole podcast, man, because it's a lot to deliver, you know?
And to piggyback on that, so I seen somebody post, one was a question. I think you even kind of had a similar question, but the guys were talking about it's raining. I have people coming down. We still want to do some type of golfing, right? So you're going to hit up an indoor simulator. So people are becoming more open and actually doing this. So if you guys go to YouTube and you see the episodes we have there and we have like live events. So for one, the beautiful part about that is you get to see the vibe of the place, right? We're not just telling you, oh, it was great. They had cool bays. They got putt view, blah, blah, blah. Most of them do, right? So you actually get to see the vibe. You get to see the whole location without having to drive or see the pictures on Google that they want you to see, right? So you're getting, damn, should I go there? Depending on how you are and your vibe, right? So if you guys go back on YouTube and see those, there's tons of episodes now at this point and more coming at the simulators. So it's we don't do the review things, but at the end of the day, you get to see it for yourself. And I'm sure he can pop a couple links up of the simulator YouTube pages that we've done, like Golfology, Good Vibes, X Golf. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. Just check it out. It's on YouTube.
That's right, brother. You have just said it. Beautifully said, man. It's crazy how these are all popping off. So, I mean, we're kind of just, I don't know if I said it down below, but yeah, like I said, we've had episode 34 live recording at X Golf Trinity Sports Bar, which is awesome, with Adam Radin, who is the owner there. We've talked to Rob King over at Golfology. That place was legit. I kid you not, bro. Like, I want to do it again. I want to do it again there sooner, but I want to give the other venues a chance. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean,
I would go hang out there with the vibes, like the food. If I just want to chill and bullshit, and I'm not worried about the simulator, but I will hit some golf balls. That's the place to be,
bro. Absolutely. I mean, then if you don't want to golf anymore, there's billiards, there's darts, you know, all that shit.
Yeah.
So we had episode 41 was a live recording at Golfology with Rob King, the owner there. And then who else we visited? I mean, all these other simulator venues too, though. We've had Back Nine Golf, Good Vibes, Back Nine Golf of Spring Hill and Carrollwood, which Carroll was about to pop his conversation. Yesterday, I was just at the Clubhouse in Wesley Chapel. Awesome venue. And that's where we're going to be recording. I'll skip ahead right now. Is that we're going to do another live recording on August 27th at around 6 o'clock there in Wesley Chapel. And it's an awesome venue. Here's some pictures there. It was great. But yeah, August 27th we'll be down there. But then Monday, you and I are going to be in Clearwater talking to the Golf Social.
Yep.
Talking with the owners and stuff like there, which I'm going to talk to you a little bit of shit about that a little bit offline, because there might be some logistics changing there for Monday morning. That literally just happened today. So I'll talk to you about that here in a little bit. But yeah, man, they're just, and then, from the White Tees or the White Tees, Mr. Mike Rodriguez. He's the owner of that one in Odessa. I'm talking with him now we're going to record over there as well, bro. So we still have the Iron Club in St. Pete, which I haven't heard back from then. We've seen those guys. I'm just going to give them a call, because I shot them an email too, and I haven't heard anything back. But when we went to go visit them, they were there waiting for us at the door, and they were very gracious. So they want us there.
And they got those places popping up everywhere.
Everywhere, bro. That's the thing to do, man.
And the fun part about that is, though, everybody's going to compete to have the best one. So as golfers, you know, we just get to picking. We get to cherry pick on what we want. So
exactly. And that's what we're going to be doing, which we talked about in previous episodes, is that we are going to have the Your Fuck Golf Podcast Champions Invitational of golf simulator venues. So with all these golf simulator venues that have these leagues nights, we're going to take the two-man scramble champion of each one of these venues, and we're going to have our own invitational of champions. And it's going to be fucking sick. That sounded better when I wrote it down, Lewis. I was like, you know how I said, like, Your Fuck Golf Invitational simulator venue? It just wasn't flowing. But
that sounds amazing.
But I like the Your Fuck Golf Podcast Champions Invitational. I think that just sounds, I mean, we can change it. I don't know yet, but I just think that it's, I think
it's great. And the fact that you even saying it and how you said it so confidently, that's what I'm fucking talking about, man.
Your Fuck
Because before you'd be like, hey, you know, it's we'll figure something out. And my dog was like, two-man scramble and everything. Look, half the logistics are worked out on that shit already.
Oh, bro, 100%, man.
Yes,
and they're inside and control the environment. So, but going back though, folks, so if you're new to the podcast, again, check out our weekly episodes and our conversations that we get to have with folks. I mean, these little shorts that I do on Instagram and on social media stuff, that's great for those real quick zingers. But you're missing out a lot of content. You're listening to a lot of conversations, a lot of the shit that him and I talk about. And then, you guys all should check it out. So here's the link. Wait. That's weird. Did I just give a link to what people are watching right now?
No, because you're going to give them links to the YouTube page, but then here and here, you're going to put links to the 4 simulating episodes we have.
Oh,
so
that's
then it
that's
forms a trifecta.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you giving me that work to do now. I can't wait to do it. I can't
Remember,
wait
I
to get
said
into editing.
here and here.
I don't point anymore, bro. Don't point anymore. I'm editing that shit out. No, just kidding. I can't laugh. I can't laugh because of the mount fucking shakes, man. I gotta
You
get
know
a
what
new
I was
mount.
gonna tell you about that? You can't mount that shit to like the top bar up there or something like that and have it kind of.
Well, I was afraid of that one view that we had. You're like, hi. You're like, hey, what's up? You're from the catch and going through the turf like warm butter, baby. Fine, you said it perfectly. So, all right, folks. So, in these weekly episodes, now that you're chiming in, we do a couple things. We talk about some of the latest golf news that's happening in the big world, like latest golf events, like what's happening out there at Wyndham with that championship that's going on right now. Talk about some of your golf, your FUCC experiences, tournaments and events that are happening in the area. Your FUCC question of the week, courses played to be played, Cargo's corner, and just shit, man. So that's where we're at. Yeah, man. So you ready
Great,
to?
good times, baby. Good
Yeah,
times.
let's get this shit started, bro. But before we get started, let's get started with our sponsor again. Just because they didn't give me a timeline on how many times I got to do this, but I love doing it. We are sponsored by Splash City Golf and their Zero Golf Ball. Splash City Golf has a zero. It's called the Zero Biodegradable Golf Ball that you have no guilt of hitting those golf balls into the water. So thank you again, guys, for sponsoring us. They're sending us 200 golf balls whenever pretty much we need it. And as you guys folks know, on August 30th, oh shit, that's going to be a busy week. August 30th, we're going to be at the Dunedin Causeway from 11 to 3, and we are going to have the Zero Golf Balls by Splash City Golf to hit into the water. So come on by August 30th. Check out their golf balls. Come hang out with your fucking cargo. We'll have a good time, chill out, whatever. At the Dunedin Causeway. So thanks again for Splash City Golf with their zero biodegradable golf balls. Thank you guys again.
Absolutely.
That's it, man. All right. Latest golf news. So, folks, as you guys know, what's going on right now is the Wyndham Championship. It's held at the Sedgefield Country Club in Greensboro, North Kakalaki. So something we did about 2 episodes ago, and we're gonna dissect this a little bit, right? So I'm gonna give you some insights or some things that I find fascinating historically about the golf course, and then Lose the Cruise with an A. We'll talk about some other things about the event there at Wyndham Championship. So, would you like me to go first, sir, or would you like to go first?
Go ahead and tee it off, baby.
All right, folks. So my perspective as guys, this is your friendly Unabashed Cup Cutter Golf podcast. Thus, yes, I know there's pro golfers going on right now in the championship, but I love about the golf course itself. So just little trivia things and something that I'm actually kind of interested to see. So this golf course just hit their 100th centennial this year. They were first opened up in 1926. So it's been 100 years for Sedgefield Country Club. It was designed by Donald Ross. So I don't know if you guys folks know about Donald Ross. He loves some very interesting greens, some very big ones. Lose the Cruise with an A. I know you might have seen it in the notes. Did you know the average green is 6,000 square feet? The average green, putting green, the average putting green is 6,000 feet. So you remember when we went to Golfology? That venue is 6,000 square feet.
Dude, I was going to say they seem so much smaller when I just can't hit them.
I guess so, bro.
6,000, right? Jesus Christ! I can see that at Tampa Palms. Definitely.
Now I would I think there's maybe 1 or 2 holes are maybe that big close to it. Like hole 14, it's that big one, you know, and it kind of goes to the right, a little bit of undulation. But imagine for myself, I don't have to worry about cutting a cup on another plug, getting too close. You have such a vast area to play with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
That's crazy.
I just thought it very interesting.
I'd almost, that's so the average green is that size.
Correct. So majority of them are, so collectively out of 18 holes, there's probably some, obviously, maybe a lot smaller than that, whatever, but majority of them averaging out is 6,000 putting onto a place like Golfology. That's your approach game, man. Now you got that much room to where are you going to put the ball? You don't have to worry about keeping it in. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking wild. I would have never guessed it.
Yeah. That's it.
What is 6,000 square feet? It's
It's
square foot. So what would you break that? What would the equation be? Somebody chime in and put that in there because I'm not doing that
yeah.
math.
Me no math. Me no math. No good.
I feel it in my knees, so I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah, I don't know. 1 + 1 is what? I
Exactly.
don't know. I don't know, man. But you got anything about that with Wyndham at all or no?
Yeah, man. So I was trying to pull it up. You know the dude, Figala?
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm talking about,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Saeed Figala. I think that man shot a 62 today. So he's still not winning though. So they got some guy named James Smith, apparently,
James Smith. Yeah.
who's -6 right now. And you know who they have when it comes down to the betting? You know who they have at number 2? So right now they got Cameron Young plus 800 to win it, right? But your boy Jackson Coyven, the 21-year-old, they got
Yeah.
him as next in line. Now they're nowhere near the leaderboard, but it's on the front. Well, no, shit, you got to make the cut. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So it'd be so
But can I
fucking awesome
say,
to see that kid win something else.
but you know what? You know who would I always love to see though? Because I do know, you know how you're Portuguese, right? You're
Sir.
from Portugal. I'm half Filipino. We are American. We blood red, white. We bleed red, white, and blue.
Sir.
But because of our heritage, where we're from, of course we take pride. We want that guy to win. So Mr. Rico Hoy is a Filipino, and he's in 4th place right now.
Oh,
So
I see
right
the
now,
flag. Yeah.
bro. So my boy with the golden sun is in 4th place right now. So to have a Filipino win this, man, someone's gonna be having some pancit, some lumpia that night. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's no question about it. He's gonna celebrate. He's gonna eat some lumpia. So, yeah, man.
Bro,
That's
his
good shit,
total,
dude.
he's only he's 9 under. In first place is 11 under overall. He's not that far out of it, bro.
No, he's not, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna
I've
be
never
rooting for
even
him.
heard of this guy. Rico
No.
Hoy?
Oh man, he is Theo. That we just call. He's my uncle. No, I'm just kidding.
I love it. Love it.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. Good shit, man. All right, folks. Yeah, that's I got nothing else about it. Just I think that's pretty badass that it's Filipino and 6,000 square feet.
Yes.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I'm not trying out yet. I'm not.
Hey,
I swear to God.
I
won't
will
quit.
say this: the fucking purse is 8.5 mil, man.
Damn.
Most people have to pay to go play golf, and I mean these guys are paying. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh yeah, yeah. Which I would like to add a caveat to that. I want to add a little. What do you call those things? It's a star asterisk. I'm gonna have you guys remember tab right here for Nicolo Rigazzi, right? He was the car guy. Wait, I'm sorry. Outside equipment specialist. I can't remember what he calls his duty title, but he works with me over at Tampa Palms. He's inspiring to be a golf pro. He's working hard, trying to get his card and everything like that, doing all these invitationals, all these opens and shit. And we started talking. I want to bring him back on to really focus on what it's like to be a professional golfer and to get to that. Thousands and thousands of dollars are spent for traveling, to enter, for gas, for food, for hotels, to see if you make it, the cut, make it your, and you don't. There goes that money. Just
yeah.
So we're gonna have him back on that and sometime in September because he's getting ready to go down to Jupiter. I'm sorry, to West Palm Beach for another chance to try to get his card.
That's
So
that would be
man,
great, man, to hear the whole breakdown and started from the bottom. Now you're here, and how did it go? So that'd be awesome.
It's something that people don't and a lot of people don't realize this, that at a lot of country clubs and these private golf courses, your cart guys and your cart barn guys or anything like that, these are all majority of the time are inspiring to be a golf pro.
They're just paying their dues on the course.
They're doing the dues on the course. They're getting that free golf at a premier golf facility.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So people don't realize that some of these guys, they might be getting your bag out of your car at the drop-off area and you don't realize that next week he could be on the PGA Tour. You don't know that.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what's crazy. That's why I'm
Yeah.
bringing Nico back on.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, absolutely. All right, man. What do we want to talk about? Let's talk about events and tournaments in the area, in Tampa Bay and beyond.
Yeah, because you already talked about the you already talked about the experiences and shit. So
So let's fucking talk about it. I mean, there's other experiences in here, right? Yeah. Oh no,
there's
you're
always
absolutely
always
right.
an experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because
also,
you
yeah,
talk.
you're right. You're right. My bad. Live recording on August 27th, and then on the 30th we'll be at the Causeway for the meet and greet. So yeah, let's talk about the events and tournaments in Tampa Bay area and beyond, folks. We
Let's
love to
go
do
it.
that here. We love to do that here on the podcast, folks. Please send me your flyers. We'll talk about your tournament when you're going to have it. It's free advertising. That also too, we give the option if you'd like to be here on the podcast, share your organization, foundation, and why you're having that golf tournament. Please, I'll give you all the time in the world that you need, because 5 to 10 minutes during your lunch at your golf tournament is just not enough. Please reach out to me. We'll have you on the podcast, share your story, and that way you have plenty of time to look for sponsors and also to get all those seats down and get those 7 and 2 plus golfers out there. So with that being said, this is going to be your events and tournaments in the Tampa Bay area and beyond. The Center Mass Police Softball Tournament is going to be held at Saddlebrook on the 15th of August.
The Junior Tour presented by Under Armour, the Central West Florida region. The first event at Juliet Falls on September 6th.
On the fourth annual Pasco County Professional Firefighters is going to be held at Plantation Palms on the 11th of September.
Had a question pop up, my bad. The Pucks for Autism charity golf tournament at Heron Creek Golf Country Club on September 26th.
We have the Toa Afi charity golf tournament at Remington Golf Course on the 10th of October.
All right, and then we have the 9th annual golf tournament by the Hillsborough Fire and EMS at Heritage Isle, October 23rd.
The Veterans Charity Golf, where in the hell are we? Veteran Charity Fund Golf Tournament is going to be held at Plantation at Leesburg on the 24th of October.
The 5th annual Tees for Trails Hunters Green, that's at Hunters Green on October 26th.
The Anchors and Irons Invitational for the Jackson Copeland Foundation is going to be held at Cove K on October 30th.
Then we have the 14th Purple Heart Honors Celebrity Golf Tournament. That's at Ennisbrook on November 1st.
And then lastly, we have the P3G, or the Plus 3 Golf. It's going to be held at Suwayne Country Club on the 14th of November. So, folks, those are the golf tournaments in the Tampa Bay area and beyond. If you want to send us your flyer, send us your flyer. Here's the email address right here. We'll make sure that we mention it here on the podcast. We're going to do it every week until the week of the event. And then again, if you'd like to be on this podcast and share your organization and why you're having this golf tournament, please reach out to us. We'll have you on the podcast. We'll talk as long as you need, because 5 to 10 minutes during your golf tournament luncheon is not enough. All right, man. That's good shit, bro. I
It
miss doing
happened
this
again, by the way. I had a phone call. What happened?
Oh, it's okay. I miss doing this in person. That's
Yeah.
the last time we've been together was at Golfology.
Damn, was it? No.
When we recorded.
Yeah. When did we go to Hunter's Green? We didn't record at Hunter's Green. We were on the course, though. We did record on the course. Yeah, remember we got lost? Or we forgot what we were doing?
It was a business meeting. Yeah, we did a business meeting.
It turned into that. Yeah.
It turned into one. No, but Golfology, we just golfed together last week, right? Dude, I'm getting my days mixed up.
No, I didn't do
Yeah,
that last week.
Yeah, we did. We had Jeff from Golfers Unite.
That wasn't last week, was it?
That was last Wednesday, bro.
Man, because you talk about with Nighthawk. And you posted clips about Nighthawk already.
That was last Wednesday.
Well, this was it. Yeah.
Or last Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, bro. It's because we didn't golf yesterday. Is why
It feels like, yeah, you think so. Yeah, it feels like it's been so long, especially since we recorded in the bus.
Because that Wednesday you were there, but you weren't. We didn't do an episode.
Yeah,
we recorded, and that's when I did the pirate thing. That's what pirate, right? Yeah, pirate came out on Sunday last week.
Yeah, we did it virtually last time. That's right.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, this is weird. I don't know on Monday if I should hug you, if I should give you a handshake. I mean, yeah, I've never. Oh, the pinky. That's right, the pinky. The pinky. All right, man. So let's talk about courses played to be played. Obviously, we talked about Tampa Palms last week. But what I'm really looking forward to, I'm gonna actually give this out to you right now, Loose Cruise with an A. First off, we have Club Renaissance. We're gonna be going down on August 24th. Okay, timeout with that. This is timeout for us. That's a busy week. That 20 Monday is Club Renaissance, right? Where we're going down there to golf. Myself, you, Brandiconda, and Angel.
Okay.
That Thursday is the clubhouse. Well, we're recording the 27th.
And
That's
then the
Sunday.
30th.
No, and then
Yeah.
Sunday is that's a busy week, bro. Woo, boy. That's a busy week.
It's been busy,
so anyway,
busy's good though, man.
Oh, 100%, baby. September's filling in, bro. September's already filling in.
I bet.
It's great. Yeah. So we have Club Renaissance on August 24th, and then one that we're going to be playing. Obviously, you're my man. You're number one. Sorry, guys. My crew, the official text message group. Lewis, you guys know Lewis is it first. Sorry. He's got 25% in bonuses. You guys have to battle it out. We're going to be playing the Vinoy. So I finally got with one of the guys that works there. We're finally figuring out some dates. It's going to be in September. That we're going to go check out Vinoy, talk to what he does there and the old landscaping businesses he had. Yeah. So
oh, see, because on the notes it says V-Boy. So I was like, I looked at it quick. I'm like, damn, is that supposed to be Vinoy? Because isn't that supposed to be like a pristine course?
Correct.
Yeah. That's what I heard. Because when I looked, I'm like, damn, I hope he meant Vinoy, bro. Because that would be fire.
Yeah. That's the one. The boy. Nope, don't say it. Not gonna do anything with that one.
Yeah, I had like two different thoughts, but that was on the grounds of cancellation and shit. So I'm just gonna I'll tell you later.
Bro, we push the boundaries of cancellation many a times.
Here's the thing. I don't think you can cancel us. Because here's the problem with this. And you've always said it. Nobody started this podcast. Said, oh my God, man, we're gonna get fucking rich. Yeah, Dave, let's fucking do this, man. Let's be certain people and let's like come up with these personas and we can have a podcast about it so we can get rich. Nobody did that. So if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it.
I mean, we say words like retarded. I mean, that's an adjective.
And we don't mean it.
I'm not. No, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I mean,
a good thing I would always tell my kids. I'm my bad. Go ahead, brother.
No. Go. You go ahead. No,
the good thing, like the thing I always tell my kids, because I'm a little rough around the edges, is I say things are gay a lot. I don't mean homosexual. I'm cool with the gay community. Like I don't give a damn what your sexual preference is. Like I don't give a shit. That's all. Be happy, bro. Be healthy and happy. That's all. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. But if something's gay, something's gay. Like you ever seen South Park?
Yeah.
And they have that episode where dude just, if you did something stupid, that's gay. You can't go golfing today. That's gay. Yeah. Nothing to do with your sexuality. You know what I mean?
Nothing. There's no intention there. So yeah, you can't. It's really hard for the fact that we're already pushing the boundaries, folks. Like we said countless times. I mean, look at our logo. I mean, come on. I mean, it makes you go like, wait, what? That happened today too. Someone took a double look. Like they looked at the head. I'm like, what? What's that say? Yeah, I was like, yeah, it says fuck, motherfucker.
FUCC.
Which I really wish. Can I just throw this out there in the universe? I really wish there was a way that when I use I have to use like CapCut and a couple other software when I do these shorts. I wish there was a way when we do the what do you call it? The closed captioning. The closed captioning. I wanted to automatically change it to FUCC. Because I don't know if you noticed that when I do the little shorts and we say fucking, I change it to FUCC.
Yeah.
I just want to do it by itself, man. I don't want to tell it to do that.
There's no way. I don't know what programming or software you're using, but there's no way to go in there and substitute words.
I
like change the spelling of it.
I would like somebody, one of our listeners, to let me know.
Hey,
One of my
yeah.
listeners, put it, just let us know how to fucking do this shit. FUCC, fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
Yeah, so what
yeah.
Dave's asking is if while he's speaking, the closed caption, if he's talking about your FUCC, friendly unabashed cup cutter, instead of it coming up with a derogatory of FUCK, can he have it automatically just pick up and put FUCC in there?
I just wanted to automatically do it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So when
So
there's,
let us know if
remember,
that's possible.
I would love that. I would love that.
And no,
I know.
we're
I
not gonna
love.
fucking Google it. Just tell us. I know we can Google it, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why we're
yeah.
asking
Yeah.
y'all.
Come on, engage. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. 100%, man.
It'd be
gonna come
Dave
again?
Hill that gets on there and comments, just Google it. Like, Dave.
Yeah, fuck you, Dave. FCCC, fuck. Why don't you look up that up? David Hill. Shout out to David Hill, who was the who's Army, but also he is the general manager to PDQ.
I'm going. He sent me the flyer. I'm going on Tuesday, man. To the car
Hey,
show.
that's next Tuesday, right? Yeah, yeah.
They're
Dude.
having another one.
100%. Yeah.
So I'm
I meant
gonna
to
head
text
out
him
there on
back.
Tuesday.
I'm gonna text him back. My bad. David Hill, I'm texting you right after this. No, you've already would have had the text, David Hill. You're probably that. But anyway. All right, man. Shit. What we got? Oh, your fuck question of the week. Your fuck question of the week.
Hey, before we get into that,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
tell them who's air rating.
Oh, we're air rating.
Yep, yep. There
So,
was only
folks,
one there, so I'm like, before we get into the fun stuff, just knock that shit out the
Thank
way.
you. Tracking. Thank you, guys. So, aeration schedule that's going on right now in the Tampa Bay area and beyond. No, just gonna do Tampa Bay. Fuck it. Aeration that's happening in Tampa Bay. My home course, we're closed next week, August 10th through the 14th. That we are aerating. So I was actually asked this today, Dave. What are you gonna do if you're not cutting cups if we're closed, folks? This was Miss Ann, and oh my goodness, what's the gentleman's name? I know his name off the top of my lung. They used to play at Heritage Isle, and now they're members at Temple Palms. Oh my goodness, I can't remember his name. And I said his name this morning. Regardless, Dave, what are you gonna do if you're not cutting cups? I'm like, and I can do other jobs. I cut the grass. I actually made a really cool short. I'll put it right here of a time lapse of me taking out some vines. It was very satisfying. It was
Hey,
extremely
one
satisfying.
team, one dream, baby. You gotta work the course.
100%. I was telling them, like, I could leave at 9:30, 10 if I wanted to when I'm done cutting cups, but I stay another hour to help out and do shit. I mean, I fucking let's go.
And that's why Tampa Palms is the way Tampa Palms is.
I'm going to caveat to that because you're absolutely right. It was very sweet that Coach Cat, who teaches kids at Tampa Palms, this could be your fuck experience, your FUCC fuck, that I'm cutting the cups in the practice area, and I hear Coach Kate. She goes, "Hey guys, would you guys like to learn about cup cutting? I heard about that. I heard her say that, right?" And folks that don't realize this, I was actually going to be a PE teacher before I started working at a golf course. When I went back to school to USF, I was going to be a PE teacher. I know how to turn on the PG, filter. I know how to be a dad and be, not cussing like that and get kids engaged. And I was like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" She's like, "Hey guys, you want to go watch Dave cut cups?" So they're walking over there. Kate's like, "Hey guys, hey Dave, this is why don't we show the kids on how to cut cups?" I'm like, "Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Mr. Dave. I would love to show you guys how to cut cups. But first off, who would like to pick the spot?" I want to pick the spot. It was so cool. And then I had them pull the plug in. I had them step the cup in. And it was really cool. So I commend Coach Cat for wanting to have the kids like, you guys are playing this sport. Let's learn from Mr. Dave. And I got the kids involved on how to cut a cup at the practice.
You got all Sesame Street on her ass, didn't you?
I really will say this. I even told that to Carrie, to my wife, when I got home. I still miss that aspect that I was really looking forward to being a teacher. I was going to be a PE teacher because half the time when kids were coming to the door when my kids were younger, they weren't coming to my door to ask if my sons want to come outside and play. They want to ask Mr. David. like, let's go, guys. I would go outside and play with the kids.
Yeah.
And so I was this close, man, with being a PE teacher.
Well, let me give you some faith in this, brother. So I've always wanted to be a teacher. It didn't matter so much because my school career was ended really quickly at the 9th grade. But it was always like I had this one teacher that just always had an impact, right? Another teacher that I think about until this day. So, like, I used to have a nonprofit organization that would help homeless children and stuff like that. So one of my things on my list, because now I'm doing a children's book, I'm doing DJing and stuff like that. One thing that's on my list is to be a teacher. I'm going to be a fucking teacher. Like, bro, I'm still in my 40s, man. I got fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, because ultimately, I also want to be a soccer coach at a school. So I don't want to do elementary. I want to make impact. So it'd be more middle school or high school. And then I can be, even if it is a PE teacher, I don't give a fuck what kind of teacher I am. I prefer history, but it doesn't matter, right? So you can still be a PE teacher, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how cool would that be in like 10, 15 years? You're just like, you know what? Because all you need an associate's degree or a teaching certification that you can get online.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yep.
So
I know, man. It's
stick to it.
Yeah, I would love to. Maybe. Shout out to Mr. Mike Jones, who's the superintendent over at Chi-Chi. Because I attended a social last night, West Coast Florida GCA superintendent social. And Mike Jones has been pushing me to get out there and volunteer to cut cups there and everything like that. But also their CEO, James Poulter, has always said they always have these functions and always looking for volunteers. So the fact that my wife and I and the boys are getting ready to move to that side of the bay, I even told Mike last night that, hey man, you know what? How about maybe 2 months, 2 weekends out of the month, I'll cut cups for you for free. I'll do it because they're looking for volunteers and shit. So yeah, man, it's I wouldn't mind doing that.
Hey, you got to ask him a question for me. Would he mind if I came out there, you did it or whatever, that we record the content of you cutting cups and, showing your volunteer work?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I know Mike and James will not mind that at all.
That's
because James' conversation is supposed to come out either tonight or tomorrow, and he's the CEO of Chi-Chi. And that's the course, man, where you, myself, David Hill, and who's the other guy?
Big Willie style.
Oh God, I'm editing that out. My bad, Big Willie. That's right.
The second time you forgot about him.
Oh, now we're keeping that. Now, fuck it. I fucked up. It was Monday after the Masters. I forgot that I've already told Big Willie Sal. And then I inadvertently told Vic Gomez. Again, Big Willie Sal, that's his nickname. And Vic Gomez is whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
And I accidentally, because I created a new chat group. And anyway.
He felt it in his knees, so he created a whole new group chat, forgetting he already had one.
Yeah, terrible. All right, I'm gonna leave that story right there. But no, absolutely. I know they won't mind at all. I know they won't mind at all. We can most definitely do that, bro. So yeah, aeration is what we talked about. We talked about the thing. Oh, again, going back to your fuck question of the week. Your fuck question of the week. Tease. Do you like the wood? Do you need the wood? Tease. Or do you like that plastic shit? The plastic.
The more firm ones.
They can be.
They're more durable.
They can be. Yeah, bro. So let me ask you, Louis Cruz with an A. What do you like to use? Wooden tees or plastic tees?
So this question here, man, is pretty interesting, actually. It's so simple, right? It's just talking about a fucking tee, but you got this whole thing in your head about your golf game. At least I do. Now, with my driver, I prefer a plastic tee. Now, I will say somewhere in my brain, bro, I feel like when I use those plastic tees that have the American flag on it, my ball goes straighter. Call me crazy. We'll test it out next time, though, because I swear, I got that slice, right? And we're not talking about bread. So when I use those tees, I don't know what it is, man. I start to see that little fade coming in, and I'm typically safe.
Okay.
But so I'll use that on par threes or whatever I find on the ground. Because typically that's probably what I will do. I'm just, I got them in my pockets, but if
Yeah,
I do, I got the plastic ones.
I got you.
I don't buy the ones
Myself,
with the American flag because that's just too expensive.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna lose them.
I used to buy those ones and everything like that, but now I don't give a shit. Because
When I
here's my
first met you,
issue.
that's all you used.
Yeah, I know exactly, right? Because I'm at the point now where I'm trying to be better not to leave my shit there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I never grab my tea. I hardly ever fucking do. So no, man, to me it really doesn't matter. Again, I still have on our docket. I still want to get those coffee ground teas from up north. What is that? What was that at again? Not Tuckahoe. No,
No,
it was
that
the
was
course.
the
No, it was the one that
tournament.
was it was the open in it was the open in
That was in Tuckahoe.
in Europe. No, there was one, but no, the one with the golf tees. That one's the one that's in
Oh,
Europe.
that
That's
was
in
over in
England.
Europe. You did say
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
over the
Yeah,
pond.
that's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah.
So what do you do?
So
How about you?
no, I said it doesn't matter, man. I
Don't
like I said,
matter
I
to
don't give
you?
a shit. Yeah, I don't give a shit. But I will say this though: everybody loves the wood because
Yeah.
here's the picture of the poll
I
here. It might
see
have been
that.
updated, but yeah, 44% of people love the wood.
Yeah.
I wonder why. I'm kind of curious with that. I mean, why do they love the wood so much? But I mean, the
Yeah.
teas.
I
I don't
would
know.
prefer the plastic. I mean, I don't, whatever I can find, I'll take, but I prefer the plastic.
Yeah.
That wood
Hey, man.
sometimes just gets real soft after it get all wet, and then they break
Yeah.
easy, or they're not standing up strong holding the ball anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. All right. What we got next? Cargo's Corner.
So
You want to do Cargo's Corner or you want to talk about the live? I know you said something earlier you want to talk about the live.
we're gonna throw that in there. So I do have a story that I want to tell you about that I thought was fucking awesome. Now this had happened way yonder, you know what I mean? But it has happened. You got that smile that you're questioning about my words right now. But in 1976, not 67, but in 1976, this man, Maurice Philcroft, he was a crane operator over in Britain, the Redcoats, and had no golf experience, but he was able to, I guess, forge his way into the tournament, into the Open Championship. So he actually was able to get into the championship. He shot a 121 because he was able to falsify that he was a pro. So he actually got to play in the Open Champ, fucking crane operator. You could probably tell this man is just fucking some alcoholic out there just bullshitting. But I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, damn. Oh, he used an alias, Arnold Palmtree. But I thought that was crazy. I'm like, how fucking loose was it to get into these fucking tournaments back then? And my man's a crane operator, shot a 121 by the front nine. You had to know he was in the fucking pro. He's shooting 60 on the front nine. You already know. I mean, shit, you seen Thagala shot a 62 and 18. So, but yeah, I thought
Yeah,
that was
right.
pretty damn interesting.
That's
So,
some crazy shit.
right?
I'm looking it
Gave you,
up right now I'm looking it up as you're talking. I believe you. I wasn't doubting you, but I want to look it up for myself. I'm like, holy shit.
yeah.
Look at this motherfucker.
And he did it more than once.
Yes, he did. Wow. That's
Hey,
pretty
we
fucking
should go
rad.
to a qualifier, bro.
I'd like
Just
to do that.
put on the metas. Just go to a
Yeah.
qualifier and be like, hey, when's my time to warm up at the range?
Yeah.
And just start talking like you belong there.
Bro, that's
I'll caddy
confidence,
for you,
bro.
bro. I'll wear the white jumpsuit. I still had it when Scarlett was born. They gave me one at the hospital. Bro, I'll rock that biohazard suit. We'll walk out there. I'll be your fucking caddy, and we just act like you're a golfer.
Bro, it's confidence, man. Confidence that says a lot. It's not
Hey,
cockiness, it's confidence.
worst that's gonna happen, we get trespasses from the Arnold Palmer invite. You know.
I don't want that to go away. I don't know about you, bro. I'm just gonna say I don't know him. He stole
I
my
don't
hat.
even think he has a green card.
Who is that? Check his beard, man. Check his bag. It might have some TNT or some shit. Because when you feel it in your knees, give it to me, please.
Like, I know he lives on Durka Avenue.
Dude, bro. Silence!
Bakalaka Street.
Yeah.
So with Live,
yeah,
though,
yeah, okay.
with Live, and this is just more of because you said you haven't heard about it yet. So they just came out and said that they're going to bring it back. They found an investor.
I did see
They,
that. Yep.
yeah, they found an investor. They did not name the investor. Also, though, the players can do whatever they want. They're not, it's a different format of play, but also the players are not going to be only held down to Live. If you want, if they'll allow you, you can go play in the PGA events, all that other good shit. But the players have stake in Live. So it's almost like, if I read that correctly, like they'll have some type of buy-in or they're actually become investors of Live. Which that's when I was like, huh. So I own part of Live if I play in Live. But then, like, I'm sure, is there a buy-in? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there has to be some kind of.
I was gonna say like something like that, but how big's the buy-in? How big is the buy-in gonna be? Because now, if they're doing something like that, I can only think of it's got to be the most elite that has the money that could be a part of that league. You can't be a golf pro at some golf course and go into the USO, go into an open event and qualify to get your card. You know what I mean?
And they're going to allow you, and they're going to allow you to do things like if you want to record your rounds, you can do that. Like if you want to create content of yourself golfing type shit,
wow.
They're going to allow that. I did see that part. So to me, it was like, okay, so as that golfer now, I think what they're trying to do is, so you're a part owner now. Not only do you play and Live, but you're a part owner. You want to make sure that this shit's going to be successful. So I'm putting a little bit more of unseen pressure to make sure that, hey, we're going to make this shit fun. We're going to make it interesting. You know, you're going to play some good golf, whatever, because the company rides on you. You see what I'm saying? So
I see what you're saying. It's interesting.
I almost feel like that shit's not gonna. I have to see the stipulations, but in my mind, I'm like, oh, you're doing a lot, man. You're doing a lot.
These guys, they just want to play golf. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand.
It'd be perfect for Bryson DeChambeau because he's a YouTube golfer as well. So I mean, because at that point, I'm buying into an investment. Oh, so I can play for Live, still win, have chances of winning the pot. And then create my own shit at the same time. But again, I feel like you're doing too much at that point.
That sounds like a lot. Yeah, you're right. No, I hear you now. No, I understand. Now it's the same you're saying. That's a lot. Shit, man. All right, bro.
That's it, baby. That's all I got.
I love it, man. Thank you for Cargo's Corner. I haven't used that logo in a while. Here's the logo again of Cargo's Corner. Fucking love it. What else we got, brother? I think that's pretty much it, dude. We've already been chit-chatting whatever, but the only thing left we got is like, some episodes that I've published or are going to be published. I just had published the Jeff Copeland episode when he's talking about the Jackson Copeland Foundation golf tournament on the 30th of October. Oh, we didn't say it earlier. We're going to be there with the Volkswagen, possibly doing a back out challenge and such.
That'd be dope.
And then I just also pushed out the Viking, Jeremy from Pure Golf Science. I mean, that dude, he barely fit in this Volkswagen, bro. He was a D2 center, he's a lineman. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's the guy that we're golfing with on August 20th. Remember I texted you with Vic? You and I said, yep, lock me in. It's a Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're playing with him. I said, don't you tell me how to fix my swing. Don't tell me how to fix my swing. And I said, and then I'm going to say no. And then I said, don't you dare talk about my G400. My boy uses it.
No, I know it's don't talk about that. Hey,
he's a club fitter.
Leave that alone. I'm going to show you how fit that is to me.
Okay, there it is. I fucking love it.
I'll tell you what, though, Dave, I want to get that golf game a little bit more serious, man. Like I thought about the other day, I want to take it a little bit more serious. I feel like I'm hurting myself out there at this point. Exactly. Exactly. But anyways, What were you saying?
Yeah, we do need to take it serious, get our game right. Because now I got another coach we're about to talk to. Patrick, who's at the clubhouse, is now the golf pro there. Who's a coach.
Okay.
He used to work over at Hunter's Green. He was over there at Hunter's
Oh,
Green.
nice.
So anyway, yeah. So then I also got James Poulter's episode. He's about to come out. David Snee from Back Night Golf of Carrollwood and K&P Golf. They have that golf clock. So
yeah.
But anyway, yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. I got nothing else, bro. I got nothing else. What you got?
That's it, brother. That's about it, man. We got to do this in person next time, but
Oh, I know, man. I know. Well, I mean, like I said, I'm going to see you on Monday. Like I said, we'll talk about that offline. We could just end here and then, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then, what's that? Brain fart. I'm feeling it in my knees.
But yo, next time we play, while you're thinking about it, next time we play
that's
golf,
it.
though.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna forget. You're good.
Well, you think I'm going to forget?
Yeah.
All right, I just did. Go ahead.
No, but yo, next time we go golfing, man, we're gonna. I don't know how to, yeah, we're just gonna take it a little bit more serious. I want to, kind of hone in because it's about to get cooler here in the next couple months. That's when it's the best to play golf, in my opinion. I want to get back to try to at least dial some shit in. And
no, I agree. We can't get as loose as we can. I mean, it may not happen, but I can't agree with you more, just for the fact that where this podcast is going and these invites that I'm getting. I don't want to be some fucking hack. I will say this though, at the clubhouse, I did this pretty cool video where I did a tour of the place, and then I went to one of the bays. The kid handed me my club, and I hit him fucking 55 off the ball. It was a good with the metas, bro. With the fucking metas in flip flops, and the guy said, "Damn, that's a good shot." I said, "Just I said, guys, if you can hand me the club, I need to be between 100 and 115 out." And by the time I got over there, they had the ball right in the spot, baby. 54 out the door, clean shot. I just want all my shots to be good, not just a 54.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need, you're right. Absolutely, man.
Have you heard of that black dude? I see him on Facebook a lot. He wears the visor and he has like a puff on top of his head. He has more of I guess on the urban side of it, but he goes out to different golf courses and he's the one that I'll send you a video to him. His last name is Lottery. I forgot what his first name was. But his golf content is he goes out to golf courses. It's him and 3 of his buddies, right? And he just records them, right? He's not the greatest golfer by any means, right? He does shots like we do, but he's a little bit more consistent. But the point I'm bringing this up, I like his content for one, but the point I'm bringing this up is he goes to these different crazy courses, right? He just went out to Ireland and they had him play that course. And it's funny because he shows all his shots too, not every single hole, but the shots he showed, if he hooked it completely left, he was like, damn, I'm playing on somebody else's tee box on my second shot. It was like shit that we would do, right? But he does have a pretty good, decent game. He was invited to the DJ Khaled Golf Invitational in Miami. They sent him to the he was at the pre-party, the after party. He played in the tournament with DJ Khaled and all them and stuff like that at their course. So, it was pretty cool. And I thought about that. I'm like, bro, when we start getting invited to certain shit and we're going out there and we can't get off the tee box, because the tee box is what kills us. And we're losing fucking golf balls left and right. I know you don't care.
I know exactly what you mean.
You know what I'm talking about, man.
I am I'm agreeing with you 100%, man, because it's I don't want to be embarrassed. I am unabashed. But there's a difference.
Yeah, we have good time.
There's a difference. There's a difference when I'm not embarrassed, unabashed, not shy, not whatever that things. When it comes to we are now becoming a brand, we are now becoming good. We got to be decent. We got to be decent at at golf.
Consistent.
We need to take it a little bit more serious. Consistent. That's it. Because it's in there. We can shoot well when we want, and we've done it numerous times before.
Oh yeah.
We're like, damn, dude, we're lights out right now. We don't play like this. We know it's in us. It's just we just got to stay in that zone and don't go overboard and everything like that. So
yeah, we're on the first 5 holes.
shit after the first hole. No, just kidding. Because we've done that before.
On that range time, baby. We on that range time.
On that range time. Well, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. Louis the Cruz with an A, aka Cargo. Do you have anything else you wanted to say before we bounce? Look at that fresh cup, bro.
Oh, yeah,
damn, look at that fade.
And shout out to Dre over there at Prime Barbers and Lutes.
Good shit, man.
I told him about the 30th as well. You know, he showed up last time. But no, that's it, man.
Yeah.
You guys be good. Like, follow, subscribe, tell your mother about it. Watch it with your pets at home. And don't be shy. What do they got to do, Dave?
Right. It's just come say hi. You guys have a good one. Take care. Bro, that was legit. That was good. That was good. If I could be sliding, I'd be sliding. So
Your friendly, unabashed cup cutter. I slice through the turf like warm butter, planting dreams in the grass, one putt under. Your friendly, unabashed cup cutter.